Valkyrie and Ken. So I really don't know how that's going to apply to Western styles of these characters.
I mean, we Western pairs are dynamic anyway, so we'll see how that goes.
All right, so we've got
going to FD.
I feel like this is the best case scenario of stages that could have gotten picked. Any other stage would have been too far leaning in one player's favor or the other.
This is a good chance of showing each other everybody's neutral game right here.
I feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of resetting to neutral between these two players. Characters that are both acclimated to playing things safely from a distance and slowly, but have the speed and power, and piloted by these two particular players, are going to get very aggressive very quickly, as we can clearly see represented by these percentages.
Now we're just seeing Cyberman getting walled up from these up airs right now. These clean fairs.
And just like that, percentage lead garnered by Venia. Ledge control heavily in his favor. In the blink of an eye, Cyber manages to take things back into his favor.
Both players now trying to figure out how to kill one another. At these percents, both of these characters can die at any moment.
Both players just looking for a solid hit confirm right now, but really
This
it's
might
just
be it.
managing to rack up damage. Granger just a little bit too heavy for that to work in that position on the screen. But sitting at 129, Cyber gets one solid hit. That's going to be that.
But at the same time, if Venia gets a solid hit too, that's it for Sonic right there.
Yeah, he's going to need an up air or a sweet spot forward air.
Or down tilt off smash for Venia. Oh, that's it for Venia right there.
So the Nair manages to eat him up, and Cyber sitting at 123%. Venia needs to end this stock quickly, or else Cyberman could be collecting another win under his belt from... You know, this man's managing to collect Ws on all the city players without ever actually leaving Long Island. This is bad.
Hey, but he's showing his performance and why he's known as a really good Sonic here in LI.
Yeah, if anything, he is our sole hidden hero. Everyone else has managed to travel out to one thing or another. But here we stand with Cyber managing to defend the house and eat that forward air.
It's okay. We all talk positive about him, and then he just eats fair.
I don't like talking about the commentator's curse, but that issue is too real here. Way too real. It's like in Dig Dug. I start gassing someone up and they explode in front of me.
Why do you do that so often?
They didn't ask for this. I could have just dropped a boulder on his head, but no. We're sitting here with Cyber in the lead, but we don't know how fast that can lose. Up tilts and back airs, resets. Oh my, Venia is just looking to bring this back, and he's doing so in impressive fashion.
Cyberman getting out of that hell that's called up air right there.
Yeah, he wanted to get out of the frog vortex.
The frog hurricane is what I'm going to dub it.
It's that frog legs a la carte.
Ooh, fair into nair into fair. That works.
No, Venia had the right idea with intercepting that spring jump. He just wasn't quick enough.
Oh.
That was bait.
I was expecting him to do a hydro pump actually, because that would have killed.
Is that throw going to kill? Yup.
Cyberman taking game one.
All right.
And Venia looking down and now thinking, where do we go now?
Yeah, he wasn't really content with that.
I mean, would you be content being up thrown by Sonic?
No, not at 150%. That's yucky. Especially after doing such a fine job of bringing things back.
Oh, they're switching sides. He's like, yo, can I switch to this side? I don't know what difference that'll make, but we'll see how that'll go.
Do we just not have the scene for that anymore?
What?
We used to have a transition scene where it was just everything reversed.
Uh-huh.
So in case someone sat on the wrong side of the screen, we could fix that, but I don't know.
I guess we don't have it anymore.
I'll talk to someone about that. One way or another, we've got Game 2 bringing us back to Final Destination, and the percentages bringing us back for a lead in Venia's favor. But
Instead of being Cyberman. But I think this might be like it's something that starts at the beginning, like one player gets a lead, and then it just kind of switches to the other player. But then again, Cyberman didn't win game 1, so
yeah.
we'll see how this will go. Healing only 8% to Venia at the moment. Ooh.
The lower angled forward tilt to contest a hit. All right, Venia, you got it.
All right, taking 1 stock already from Cyberman.
This man's the frog god.
The frog.
I'm home biased, but like,
This frog is disgusting.
yeah, you can't sleep on this man's prowess with Greninja.
He knows what he's doing, and it's scary when he does it. Ooh, so there you go, Cyberman, flying the other side. Oh! Oh!
He's still going. He almost had that though.
That was disgusting. What happened to Venia? What turned him on?
This man woke up and was like, I ain't losing to a Sonic. Who's Cyberman?
Who is this man?
Get this man out of my bracket.
Oh, that's it for the frog, though.
you missed that tech. All right, get that frog out of here.
And
stock
get that
canceled.
hedgehog out of here.
All right,
Game 3.
game 3. Now, Final Destination's done with. It's all about where we're going for this. I can see the Battlefield pick.
Battlefield or town?
Both stages are comfort picks for Cyber. The town pick, however, I feel is going to be rather dangerous.
Oh, Smashville.
Smashville it is.
3, 2, 1, go!
So we open up immediately. Venia trying to threaten with a water shuriken, but
That's not working on Cyberman. Cyberman getting a hit with the spring, but then here we go.
just the neutral getup. That's the secret OP strat a lot of people tell not to talk about, but hey, we out here doing it.
Oh my
we're
god.
also out here hitting with like 5 nairs.
And it works.
Like, Venia's just looking to contest space right now. We're going to send a message.
This message looks pretty tough right now. But Cyberman also trying to send a message of, hey, I'm just going to stay away from you for a little bit and then come at you.
Yeah, you spend all these games playing this really aggressive Sonic that knows what he's doing.
And then all of a sudden, it's just...
Surprise! We House of Wraith now.
Oh my god. 111% to 47. Right now we're just seeing Venia with Cyber right here.
Venia doing what he can to try and stave off this lead that Cyberman has garnered for himself. Sitting at 133%. Venia almost managing to get the up throw up air.
Venia just trying to fish for an option to see how he's going to get Cyberman. Cyberman trying to get him with the stage spike with the spring right there, but not working well.
Yeah, Spring Ride is only reliable as an edge guard for when you need to block a specific movement option or the opponent has a very linear style of recovery.
Venia waiting for that air dodge. He was expecting it. Can we talk about how Cyberman was just ready for that?
Cyber was ready for every option Venia presented to him. Like, it actually took the platform coming over to the ledge to change the situation for anything to really happen out of that. But Venia doing a fantastic job holding on to this stock, sitting at 147% and forcing Cyber with his back against the wall and looking like he might fall into loser's bracket here in winter semifinals.
Ooh, there goes Venia stock right there. 158%. Just getting hit by the shurikens.
That's a good projectile.
For the small version, yeah, it's pretty good.
Just in general, Water Shuriken I actually really like as a projectile because it has so much utility out of the variable size.
And the fact that it can also cause Greninja to just float into the air like for a little bit, which is pretty cool.
Like the full charge version, 2 frames. The mid-charge is a meaty projectile. Fast is really good for that delay like you mentioned. Overall, it has a lot of different types of uses, and we see Venia utilize them throughout any match that he's in where Border Shuriken's an applicable resource. Cyber trying to get the spring right, though.
Right now we're seeing Cyberman just trying to figure out a way to get into Venia. Ooh.
Is that up smash going to do it? No, it's not, but it's
but
putting
that was
Cyber on
dangerous.
notice.
Cyberman now knows not to do that hone attack right there. Nair. Trying to two-frame him with that F smash. Right
I would have been sad if that was the end of it.
Two-frame? Oh, random up smash from Cyber.
Either way, there's
Ooh.
2 minutes and counting on the clock. Both of these
up
players,
throw.
back throw is going to do it.
That's it for Venia right there.
Yup.
Venia
Sad.
2-1. Cyber's favor.